Gonna start
I
recording
saw
now.
I saw that like 45 people watched our video. I looked before
Oh,
on
cool.
YouTube. Yeah, man, I don't know if you
That's
posted
pretty
it
good.
anywhere else. Yeah, I mean the 2 hours of content, like 45 people watched
I
our
think
video on YouTube.
I think it's great. I mean, it's probably just going to continue to hopefully grow, and we'll just keep having fun and improving it. So should be a good time. Everything's
Mute
like
yourself
lagging
in
for me now
Discord.
that I did that though. Let's see. It's like I think it's.
I think you're unmuted in Discord.
I mean, I have OBS open. That's probably why. To hopefully grow, and here we go. We'll just keep. One sec.
Feels so loud, even at 2%.
The music.
I will be heard. You will hear the music. There will be audio.
Maybe it just took a little bit longer to actually quiet itself. Feels okay now to me.
Maybe the song's just very poignant.
Right? I'm gonna record in Google again just in case though too. Let me start.
Yeah. And the is the Suncraft? Can you guys hear the Suncraft? It says it's deafened for me.
I can hear music.
The Suncraft?
Yeah, I can hear it too.
It's the music bot.
Mm-hmm.
That should be fine.
Suncraft, yeah.
How do
That just means it can't hear.
It can't hear. It's not listening to us.
Yeah. Did you start playing music through it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear it. What the heck?
Oh, John is deafened as well, but in real life.
Oh, I'm deaf. Okay. No. What's going on? I want to hear the music. I kind of depend on music for ambiance. Shoot. What the heck?
That's weird. Why would you not be able to hear it?
It just says deafened. It just says deafened. Shouldn't be an issue.
Try leaving and going in.
All right. One second. Come on. I'm muted, but okay. What the heck? I want to hear that music. That's okay. Whatever.
Maybe you try restarting Discord.
Yeah. Oh. Why wouldn't I be able to? Come on, Suncraft. Son of a craft. Server, no. Server. Come on. What's going on? That's all right. I'll just I'll do without. Maybe I'll just play some of my own stuff on my computer.
John, I can test something. So I'll mute myself on Meets, and then I'll try to talk in Discord, and then if you can't hear me, then it might be your settings. Your Discord settings. Yeah.
Genius.
Okay, can you hear me, John? Can you hear me? No, I guess.
Are you talking in?
Yeah, she is.
I can hear her.
You can hear her. Whatever. Okay.
So your Discord audio is just generally not working.
User error.
Your settings. Yeah.
User error.
God. Error.
It's like.
Got him.
I'll just go with that. That's fine. I can play like my own music. That's quite all right. You guys can enjoy. I'll
But if you just go to your settings, it's probably a device setting, right?
That's all right. It's just music. I can play my own like YouTube music. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Maybe you want to restart the recording, Austin, so that the AI doesn't pick up a bunch of discussion about Discord.
What? Just cut it. I'll cut it for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got it. Yeah, that's fine. No, but Oh yeah, that's true. Totally.
You can't
Okay,
do that.
did you guys receive the summary recap?
Yeah.
I did.
All
yeah,
right.
but I didn't read it.
Oh.
I was
All right.
naughty.
That's perfect. Then, as punishment, Megan, you will get to read it for us at the beginning.
I have to read it? That's lame.
Yeah. See,
Got
so
her.
here, I'll put it up on the window.
You have to read it in a wise old man voice.
Okay.
And then everybody
All right.
on YouTube can see how it comes out. Pretty nifty, handy dandy recap. We put in our audio transcription, which was more than 2 hours, and it kicked out this wonderful summary and image. Although the image doesn't obviously reflect perfectly, you can tell there's orphans, and
There are
it's
4
got an
orphans.
ambiance.
It tried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Megan, why don't you kick us off here with?
So this is the wise old narrator. In this session, the adventurers Asta, Valdris, and Jorren, along with their orphans Finnick, Khorvaire, Finn, and Tim. Sorry. It's supposed to be Tim Tam, right?
Tim Tam.
Tim
Tim. I just realized, yeah.
It's double Tim.
Tim
It
Tim.
is Jorren, not Jorren. Come on now.
Sorry. Okay.
Jeez.
Traveled comfortably from Thrain to Stormhome on an elemental airship. Upon arrival, they were ambushed by brutish triplets, guided into the trap by a man named Scrane, who was allegedly from House Lyrandar. Asta showcased her impressive combat prowess, transforming her dueling flute into pistols and casting Scorching Ray. Valdris employed spells like Armor of Whoa, how do you say that?
Just Agathis.
Okay, Agathis. And Eldritch Blast. While Jorren utilized darkness and illusions to great effect.
That's right.
Although they defeated the attackers, Finn was seriously injured but stabilized by Asta. The group learned their assailants were linked to the local thieves guild. After meeting city guard Cylindra Windwalker, they were directed to Miro Goodbarrel at the Floating Flame Tavern. The session ended as the Floating Flame airship, with Miro's guidance, approached the Whisper Wind Orphanage, setting the stage for their next adventure.
Dun dun dun! Yay!
Yay!
What did you guys think about that recap? I mean, I was shocked and impressed by how great Mythweaver was.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail on the head with Jorren's ingenious use of the darkness spell.
I thought that was I was enjoying that. I thought it was like like just tactical use of
very tactical.
I think AI doesn't pick up on sarcasm yet, so it just assumed that everything we said was like literally true.
Hey, it got the intent. I intended to be tactical.
Okay.
There you go.
And drinks beer in the background. Doesn't care.
And I suppose so. Where we left off is you had taken one night's full rest, so make sure to mark that on your character sheets. And the floating flame itself landing near the Whisper Wind Orphanage. And from the outside, our Mythweaver image here, you can see that this is what the Mythweaver or the Whisper Wind Orphanage looks like. Kind of an older, thrown together, shambly set of buildings right on the craggy cliffs nearby Stormhome. Although you're not quite sure how close, you think it might be, say, 10 to 15 miles away. And during the night, one thing to note for Valdris, during the night before you landed, Valdris, you had a dark, sort of nightmarish dream in which you were visited by a familiar entity. And so for which you've felt before, as you know, as a sort of dark entity that communicates with you once in a while, and it shows up in a sort of underworld, kind of like from Stranger Things, a sort of like darker world where this shadowed person is sitting on sort of a shadowy throne, and it seems kind of upset with you at first, and in a sort of husky voice says to you, "Why, you haven't given me souls in quite some time, Valdris. I'm disappointed. You had a chance recently, and you did not quench your blade with blood."
Yes, of course. In the heat of the moment, I lost track of what I should be doing. I'm very sorry for that. There were city guards around, and I was a bit worried of what my newfound companions might think, but I imagine there will be opportunities soon to capture even more potent souls for you.
Good. Don't let it happen again. How do you think we run a shadow empire around here without our fresh souls? Now, I must warn you, you will be offered a gift or a task by House Lyrandar. I wish you to take this task, whatever they ask. We need to gain the trust of House Lyrandar in any way possible.
As you wish.
Now be gone! And then kind of throws a little mini shadow tornado at you, and it smacks you in the face, and then you wake up in beads of sweat over your body.
Hold on, whose dream is this, buddy?
Yeah.
And the whole time you realized that you also kind of felt that it was difficult for you to communicate because of the lack of souls and quenched blood. So next time, you'll require more blood to have a better connection. Yeah. So anyway,
my party members are a bit concerned. I think.
Yeah, and
judging by their facial expressions.
Right, and actually, that's a good question. Where were you guys? There was a few rooms in this tavern. Did you guys choose to sleep in the same sort of dorm room, sort of traveling dorm room, or did you choose separate rooms?
I fell asleep at the table, drinking and eating, and slept in a chair.
I found a room for Finn and I, and he's sleeping on a little cot I made up for him on the bottom. Not like cot, but like a little blanket and pillow and whatnot on the ground, and I'm in the bed.
And so when you kind of shout out like "Ugh!" and you wake up from your nightmare connection, your nocturnal burst, Finn's alarmed. Is like, and he doesn't talk much, but he comes over to you and like puts his hand on your shoulder and looks at you.
Finn, don't worry. It's just another nightmare. You've seen them before. Go back to sleep. I'm sorry to wake you.
Okay, and Finn, who is like covered in singes and sort of rags and bloody things from being essentially killed. It's like, and goes back to sleep. All right. So you wake up in the morning, and all of a sudden you land on the side of this cliff. The whole floating flame jostles itself, and you kind of peel your comrade up from the table.
No. Must have had one too many Stormhome Stormfrost Struttenbergs last night.
Do you remember that?
I couldn't remember that either. That's amazing. Yeah, and so before you, do you guys choose to just walk out? And what order do you pick as you walk out?
Yeah. I mean, I'll walk out first. Got Finn right behind me.
All right, and Asta, you sort of pack away your flying machine into your bag, and maybe you just land off on the cliff or whatever you want. Packs away.
Yeah, I have a button and it like auto packs itself into a cute little backpack.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Super cool.
I take one more swig of the lukewarm beer that was left on the table from last night, and I grab
It's like flat.
a cold turkey leg that I was eating last night, and I kind of hurry out after the others.
Cold pizza, but in Forgotten Realms.
I'm a hardy dwarf, you know.
Okay. And who is the fine fella who's your bartender again? I call him?
Miro Goodbarrel?
Miro Goodbarrel.
Yeah, Miro's like, all right, y'all, we'll be seeing you later. Have fun meeting the crew.
Excellent, Miro. Thanks for the ride.
Bye. Bye.
I'll be
now.
back.
Bye now.
And tranching up before you from underneath wizened old stone bridge is a mysteriously a warforged creature, all sorts of gears and pulleys and little cogs manipulating its body, kind of trudging before you.
Oh my god. Finnick and Thorik immediately go over and they start like looking and kind of poking at this machine. Yeah, they're basically they like bring out like a little screwdriver from their pocket. They're like trying to like take them apart. They're very interested in like tinkering with stuff. They love these kind of like machinery, like kind of figuring out how things work, and they don't care that this thing might be hostile to them. So
great. And why don't you make a D20 roll just for, say, a dexterity check for them? Let's see how. Fun. Yeah, just for fun. We'll see how well.
See what happens.
Asta, you may want to control the French boys. They seem to be getting up to no good.
Okay. Oh, I got a 6. Okay.
You got a 6?
I got a 6. Does anything happen?
So you notice, usually the boys are very deft and agile with these kind of things, but this thing seems to have the jump on these kids. It's kind of moving around, kind of almost like lightly smacking them on the head or on the hand anytime they try to touch it. But its head actually doesn't move. Its head doesn't look at the twins. It's actually looking at you and just kind of observing for a second, and then it's like, hello there. I'm Gank. And you must be.
How do you spell that?
Gake? Kind of?
That would be Gank.
Gank.
Oh,
okay.
Gank.
Hope he doesn't gank us. Hello, Gank. I'm Valdris. These are my companions. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Well met, Gank. The name's Jorren.
I'm Asta. This is Finnick and Thorik. Those little youngsters trying to take you apart. Sorry, they're wild.
Quite all right. We have plenty of these types around here. And I've been expecting you for more than a fortnight. I gotta keep this.
Took her time. It's like passive aggressive at us.
You must be here to meet Thorik Eligar.
Yes, that's right.
Very well. Follow me. And he kind of lightly boots both of the twins back over towards you guys and tromps away. Fucker. He tromps away over to under here. So he's going to bring you guys. Can you guys grab your own characters from the map?
I want you to do it. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, fine.
Yes, no, I'm kidding.
Well, you guys aren't joined anyway, so I guess.
I'm joined, but I can't. Okay, there we go. Wait, no.
I'm also joined, but I'm lost in all the pictures. Okay, no, here I am.
All right, yeah. Grab your people.
It's
Alright.
like locked or something because I can't move myself.
I can move you.
What the hell? Oh.
This is what you get for not feeding souls to your demon or whatever the heck.
Yep, I've been rendered powerless.
Paralyzed.
All right. Okay. All right. Great.
I'll just be back there.
Just hangs out.
Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Come here. There we go. All right. Very well. And so it looks like so Gank, his head kind of swivels around. It looks like Thorik is no longer here. He must be down in the grotto.
Excuse me, Gank. Do you mind if I ask?
Yes.
Who do you work for exactly?
Well, I work for Thorik Eligar, of course.
And let me guess, you've got a piece of paper to prove it.
Ah.
Yes, we've heard that before.
Yes, a typical story.
Let me guess.
Land.
Let me guess. Thorik's just down the next alley.
Luckily, there's no alleyways in Whisper Wind Orphanage. And
Can we just like roll an insight check or something? Or
however, I can provide my official seal here. And he reaches into his midsection, and he has sort of this soccer ball type of. Sorry, I need to grab this image real quick. He has a sort of like mechanical soccer ball for a chest, and he sort of pulls it out of his own body and hands it over to you. Let me grab this image quick. This is directly from the Orphans of Khorvaire competition in the Discord from last week, but we're using it.
It's almost like you knew we were going to ask this question.
It's kind of, sort of, one of the eventualities that I have prepared for. All right.
You hoped we would be so smart as to ask. All right, I'm gonna investigate this object. What is it? I'm gonna do like a knowledge arcana or something.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So roll.
Oh yeah, 25.
Whoa.
Yep. For whoever
I really
wants
know
to.
my stuff. Yeah.
He kind of tosses his own heart over to Jorren. And boom, you catch it, and you guys can kind of peer inside. So yeah, roll investigation, everybody.
Okay.
Oh, I did Arcana.
Yeah, that's good.
I got a nat 1. That makes
Oh my.
it 2.
Well, that's a
I
sixer.
dropped it.
Whoa, whoa.
Starts investigating something else. Like, oh.
Yeah, I'm like,
He's like,
What is this?
forward.
what is this cube that I'm holding?
Yes. What did you roll, Asta?
I got a 25.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I really, Asta, so Asta's like very curious about this object because she probably hasn't seen anything like it before. It's magical looking, like, you know, it's got all the typical things that Asta would really want to look into. So
Yeah, you notice the artificery of House Lyrandar, the sort of notable artificery of House Lyrandar, and you can evaluate it as a authentic item of great artificery. So that, and within its depths, you sort of see the mark of the storm as it sort of boils and broils underneath the thin crystalline skin of the artifact.
How does it work? Is it powered by anything?
So yeah, it itself, it must have been made from like a Siberi's crystal, deep within its in the depths of its crystalline ball nature.
Does this machine rely on the ball to like?
Does Gank immediately power down as soon as
he like
throws it to us?
As soon as you kind of wonder and tinker and try to like manipulate, it actually rolls itself out of your hands and rolls itself up back the side of the leg of the immobilized statue into its midsection, and like the Gank creature sort of comes alive again.
Well, that was the strangest thing I've ever seen.
But does it prove that is who he says he is?
Yeah, it looks interesting.
It's a nice chest you've got, Gank, but I'm not sure what you're proving here.
Just ask your female counterpart.
Trust me, I took a good look at it. I think I've got a handle of what I was looking at.
took a really good look at it.
Yeah.
Is there something significant about the fact that House Lyrandar made it? Like, it wouldn't land into the hands of anyone else, or like, couldn't be stolen, or.
You can't be sure of that, I suppose, but its authenticity as a product of House Lyrandar is unquestionable. So I guess you couldn't be sure. However, yes.
Well, it definitely belongs.
You are now suspicious as a party because of
Screen caused this. Yeah.
So after this moment, says, I understand your skepticism. It is a time of great muddled house. A time of great muddled house allegiances, and a time of great suspect amongst the great houses. However, I mean you no harm, and around here we have nothing to hurt you with. But look around. So look around. It is clearly the orphanage that you have been requested to assemble at. And as he kind of like motions around, you see a bunch of sort of orphans poking their heads out from around the rocks, and sort of like come around you. And what do you think your orphans? Oh, are we missing an orphan here? Oh.
Tim Tam!
Tam's just like looking at a bush over here.
Yes, climb higher, Tim Tam.
Yeah, so he runs over. And so it's kind of like the scene from Hook, where all these like orphan kids pop out and Rufio and all this stuff. And so what do you think your orphans' reactions are to seeing all these other orphans? Which I didn't produce a ton of orphans, so just imagine them.
How many were we talking here?
Probably like 5 to 10 from around the rocks, around the trees.
Mm-hmm. Presumably, I think Tim Tam would probably just be going up and trying to befriend the first one he sees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Finn's hiding behind me, just kind of, staying quiet and reserved.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, Finnick and Thorik are gonna follow Tim Tam because they were at first a little like skeptical, but then looks safe enough. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, out of the sky, at the same time, flies this this creature and lands with an orphan on its back. And the orphan kind of stumbles off and lands on the ground. And where's his character? Did I put his character in? Shoot, let's see. I thought I did, but I didn't. All right, so there's another orphan boy, and he is standing next to this creature, and he's like, "Oi there, my name is Brahm. It's a pleasure to meet you." And then Gank is like, "Yes, before you meet Thorik, I've been instructed to take your orphans and begin their training." And so you
okay, now I'm suspicious. Like, we didn't meet anyone yet.
Hank, you're not doing yourself any favors here. The last guy we met was trying to take our orphans too.
Haven't even discussed compensation.
All right. Asta's going to do an insight check on this machine, if that even can happen. I don't even know.
All right, yeah, go ahead, roll.
Okay, 20, but not natural 20.
Jesus, oh my God, okay.
Asta's like...
You still can't quite get a read on this robot.
I got a 23.
Oh, all right. You guys
Yorick's like really on it. Yeah, we're all just super suspicious.
From its mechanical facade, like it sort of noticed you guys like staring at it. It's like, all right. So it like marches over to this cliff over here and yells down the cliff like, "Thorik! Thorik!" And momentarily a man, an old man, comes climbing from up climbing up these ropes on the side of the cliff.
Spry.
And we have
spry indeed.
A spry old man with a wispy beard, white beard. And I know we're getting a lot of character.
The Whisper Wind beard.
He's like, "Pardon me. This is my companion, Gank, and my name is Thorik Eligar."
Well met, Thorik. The name's Jorren.
Jorren, and he kind of his half-closed eyes look over you and look over the party. He's like, "Oh, my children, I'm so happy you've survived the times and trials and tribulations of Khorvaire this past 85 to 150 years."
Thorik, I don't think 420 is for a few more hours yet.
Pray tell, my child, what is 420?
Oh, you'd love it. I can tell. I'll tell you all about it later.
Okay. Listen.
Did our insight checks lead to anything? Like, did we notice anything weird or?
No, you didn't. You couldn't get a good read even with your superb insight checks upon Gank, as he is a sort of inscrutable, weird robot.
Freaking still we don't know. Mm-hmm. Still we don't know. Great.
Yeah, you don't sense any guile from this robot, although it's kind of hard to get a sense from he has no facial expressions besides a couple twitching fake eyebrows. Scrubbers, that are just kind of scrubbing his little lenses there.
Did the invitation we got to come here, I guess, what did it say other than just bring orphans here?
It said you'd be meeting at the Whisper Wind Orphanage and bring an orphan to donate to the ranks of the Whisper Wind Orphanage.
A BYOO sort of situation.
Bring your own orphan.
Pretty standard.
Okay. Pretty standard stuff.
Yeah. Typical.
Sure, we've all been to one of those parties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thorik, I can explain more later about what we do here. I've been running the Whisper Wind for more than an eon now. An aeon, or eon, I'm not sure how to say it. But for aeons hence. And I'd be glad for you to introduce your chosen ones to add to the ranks of Whisper Wind. We'll take good care of them. And although not all of them will survive, presumably, they will be well trained.
Oh, yes, of course. I present to you my finest of orphans, Tim Tam. He's a boy.
A boy.
He's of average height, maybe above average even. Above average ability of getting himself out of sticky situations, unfortunately. And, yep, you couldn't ask for better.
Well, you could, of course, ask for my boy Finn here, who is better. No offense, Tim Tam. He's a bit quiet, but he's a good lad. Very, very intelligent. I expect great things of him, and I know you'll take care of him very well. Finn, run along. You can trust this man.
Asta's she points over to where Finnick and Thorik are now hanging out with a group of boys, and they're like trying to start a fire. And she's like, "Yeah, you know, they take care of themselves."
Gank runs over and is like, "Hey, stop that!" And then is preoccupied.
All right. Very well. They look like fine young specimen. Please leave Gank with some instruction as to the tutelage here at Whisper Wind.
And so now you are, you're going to be able to give Gank sort of one set of instructions with which to kind of have Gank keep in mind while he takes care of these boys and or challenges them with his tutelage.
Say that one more time.
Please leave Gank with one set of instruction, for he will use this instruction to help train your boys.
Oh, of course. Yes, Tim Tam, he requires food and water to stay alive.
Is it supposed to be like a thing we want them trained in?
Like we want to get them specialized in some kind of school or field?
That would absolutely be helpful. We have resources here provided to us by House Lyrandar, but a little direction would be helpful.
Well,
okay,
so
and
yeah,
and Thorik walks over to Gank and pulls out the sort of warforged heart, crystalline heart, and walks back over to you guys. And
you're requested to deposit your instructions hither.
Are we writing this down? Are we speaking?
You're gonna speak it. You're gonna look into the ball.
Okay.
And you're gonna speak your
grasping the ball firmly, and I stare into it and say, I would like Finn instructed in the ways of magic and warlocks, and espionage, and hand it along to Asta.
Asta takes this ball, I guess. She's kind of curious how this works. Like, Did she know anything from her Arcana check about what exactly is going on when you talk into the ball? Like, is it like ChatGPT where you're like writing a prompt and then it's like...
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay.
It's exactly like an advanced form of Meathweaver's inherent model. And you are able to impart self-constructing instructions from it.
Okay. Okay. Finnick and Thorik should be supplied with many mechanical devices and tools as they need, and easily forgiven when they don't get away with pranks. And then she's gonna pass it on.
Very well.
Yes, I take the orb. Yes. I would like Tim Tam to be trained in the art of being self-reliant and not getting killed by bullywugs all the time and needing to be rescued by me, Jorren.
An admirable aim for each of you. Although I can't guarantee the success of these instructions, we will be doing our utmost to see them through. Now, boys.
And he walks back over to Gank, shoving this artificed soccer ball back into the chest of Gank.
Follow these instructions, Gank, as instructed.
And then, so these boys are then here. Follow me. And the seraphim, as maybe Jorren would know. Actually, yeah, Jorren, roll history or knowledge of. I guess it would be a history.
I do
check.
like survival.
Yeah, survival. Yeah, it would be your survival.
16.
Absolutely. So from your travels, you would know these to be the famed cliff-dwelling seraphim, whose hollow bones are quite useful and quite valuable to maybe add to the ranks of your. Well, I'll let you remember that. So anyway, this seraphim flies away, and the orphan. I'll have to pluck an orphan from. Let's see. I need a new orphan. I only have the orphan. We'll use one of the triplets. We'll just say one of these triplets are back in orphan form. Hello.
Hello.
And so Brahm gestures to the orphans to follow me, boys. We're going to go see the seraphims on the cliffs. And so if they do decide to follow, which I assume they do, the orphans are led away to the cliffs to go investigate the seraphims and the seraphim eggs as their first sort of training tutelage over here.
I turn to Thorik and I say, well, very good doing business with you, if that'll be all. I suppose we'll be going now.
Not quite yet, my lieges, my lords and lieges. We will be needing more from you yet.
And he gestures for you to follow him.
This way, we have much to discuss.
Very well. I'll follow.
All right. And Gank, Thorik kind of clambers up on the back of Gank, and Gank kind of shambles down and grips the cliff and just jumps down onto this lower part here.
Is Gank the seraphim, or is Gank riding a seraphim?
No, the seraphim's already flown away over to the cliffs here.
Gank is the warforged.
Gank is this warforged creature here.
Who was Brahm? Was Brahm riding
right,
the seraphim?
Sorry, I introduced too many characters. Brahm is... Oh, wait, where'd the triplet go? This is the young Brahm here.
Okay.
And he was riding on the back of the seraphim.
Okay.
He's one of the orphan boys. And he is sort of an older orphan boy than the other orphans you guys have.
I hope.
And so he's kind of leading them off into the cliffs to investigate the seraphim cliff dwellings. Let's get a hold of you guys over here.
Cool.
And now, so Thorik Eligar jumped on the back of Gank and jumped down onto the cliffs and seemed to be climbing down some ropes down to what appears to be the mouth of a cave down here. I assume you all decide to follow?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
This place doesn't seem very child safe for an orphanage.
Seriously. Well, they are developing, orphan armies here.
Elite
it seems.
orphans.
Yeah, so maybe that produces better orphan warriors.
They're preparing for the great orphan wars.
Yeah.
All right. And before you, as you climb down underneath the cliff, or jump down. Actually, everybody make how are you going to jump down here, everybody?
What kind of distance are we talking about here?
Yeah, we're talking a good 15, 20 feet cliff here. Gank just sort of jumps down, no problem. Thorik on his back.
I'm just going to jump down because I have slow fall as an ability.
Oh.
So I shouldn't take any damage.
Showing off.
Right on.
Is there a reasonable way where I can clamber down?
Yeah, just do a climb check. Let's do just a good old climb skill check, eh?
Probably athletics.
I like athletics.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Or acrobatics if you want to show off.
Woo! At the 20, not natural 20, but a 20 nonetheless.
Woo! No problem.
Yeah.
The spikes in your armor help you cling to the sides.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do an acrobatics check. Asta's really comfortable with, high places, I guess.
Asta
22. Yeah, she likes backflips.
Lie down if you want.
Somebody needs to check Megan's dice, I think.
What? You can see what I roll. I'm doing it in the D&D Beyond, unless it's weighted. Unless it's random.
God.
Okay?
Look at these rolls. 25, 20,
I'm gonna
22, 24.
I'm gonna be like 3 ones in a row.
Oh man!
Yeah, y'all have been rolling suspiciously well, which is fine.
I'm still suspicious of them because I feel like we still don't know anything about them.
They are suspiciously.
We got
not giving
no
us any
data.
information.
So I don't know if we should trust them.
But he is an old man, so we could probably take him 3-on-1.
Yeah.
We needed
to. Does he look strong?
He doesn't look. He looks strong for a super old dude. Yeah, he looks sort of whispery, kind of, but he's still really pretty frail looking. I mean, he's super old, and sort of looking at you guys. He turns around and looks sort of super epic, beard whispering, willowing with the wind, and he gives you a little speech here, standing sort of in the mouth of this cave. He's like,
the reason I'm sure you'd like to know for being requested here in the month of Zerentir, the month of the storm. I'm sure you'd like to know.
Yes, tell us.
Yes.
Well,
he stares off into the distance, eyes clouding over.
Oh my!
Out with it, old man.
He proceeds to give you what's like a 30-minute history lesson on the history of House Lyrandar, Stormhome, the last 1,000 years of commerce, the rise to glory of the shipping lanes, them, taking out the pirates and Lazar principalities, which piques your interest, Asta, because obviously with your history from the Lazar principalities, and just kind of ploddingly goes through all of this, and you guys are starting to kind of fall asleep, and then he's like,
but let me come to the point of why you're here. Now,
I'm cracking this. He's like,
as you know, House Orion has been gathering power in their lightning rail for the last 50 to 80 yicks.
and I think it's pronounced yicks, which are the years of Eberron.
We, as House Lyrandar, have need of you on a secret mission to go and disrupt, discombobulate, and otherwise thwart the plans of House Orion. We suspect that they are, in secret, developing a new technology that threatens the skyward-looking technologies of House Lyrandar. And we need you to go and investigate and bring back artifacts, blueprints, scripts, anything you can find within the stronghold of House Orion. Of course, you will be offered gold. Of course, you'll be offered honor, the chance for glory, the chance for esteem, the chance.
Any ale? Ale? Food or ale?
Yeah, what about that Stormhome Storm Drop Muttonberg?
You mean the Stormfrost Struttenberg?
Oh, the Stormfrost Struttenberg, yes.
Don't
mighty fine ale.
Yes, any of that?
What about an airship?
Ah, I'm so happy you asked, Milady Asta. And who better to ask than you? And come this way, and leads you into the mouth of the cavern. And here, in this gigantic cavernous chasm, you see. Well, I'm getting lightheaded from this way this guy talks. Hold on a second.
Too much oxygen.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta find the right image. All right. And inside of this giant cavern, you see what appears to be an dirigible airship.
Oh,
We did it!
wow.
Is it new? Is it old? Like, how does she look? What's her?
What a great question.
Status?
I'll read it straight from the page here. The House Lyrandar Sky Skimmer, a relic from an older, bolder era of airship design, is nearly a century old, pieced together from the remains of other less fortunate vessels. Constructed during a time of great innovation and exploration, the Sky Skimmer has survived numerous skirmishes, harsh weather conditions, and the wear of time, largely due to the indomitable spirit of its crew and the resilience imparted by its elemental core. Originally a minor merchant vessel, it has gained fame when it inadvertently crossed into a chaotic storm rift, harnessing the storm's power to outrun pirates. Since then, it has been patched with components from the various origins, each adding to its quirky charm and eclectic appearance. We're going to edit this live and delete that other part of the history, which was no longer relevant. All right. Wow, Mythweaver's so useful for editing the backgrounds for things like this. The Orphan, we're going to name it the Orphans airship. Actually,
Thorik says, if you, Asta, would like to give the ship a new name, you are welcome to.
Oh,
Asta?
okay.
What about the rest of us?
As its new captain, I assume.
Oh, no!
I will fly this baby. Okay, we can we can cast dice later and see what name we come up with.
No, you have to come up with one right now on the spot.
It must be right now, on the spot.
Right in the second. Okay. It's powered by storm, or what's the core made out of?
So I'm happy you asked. No.
John's gonna pass out before we're done with this.
Yeah, what's going on? Why is it making you so lightheaded?
My voice has been worn by the many years of neglect. My wife's long dead.
This guy's lungs are powered by an air elemental.
Oh no.
So I'm happy you asked how the ship is powered. In fact, we only have one problem with this secretive mission. House Lyrandar is willing to give you this extremely expensive airship. However, it has lost its air and elemental core.
Ooh.
Now,
Big yikes.
I thought there was a catch.
now,
So basically, it doesn't work, is what you're trying
It
to
doesn't
say.
fly. She doesn't
doesn't
fly.
Just a regular ship?
it doesn't fly without a core. Luckily, I've been able to purchase one
Ooh.
within the Lyrandarian scrapyards.
Mm-hmm.
And so you'll need to travel there to procure it for me.
Simple enough.
And so you'll be able to judge, Asta, that it will be able to be sort of strapped onto the prow here as soon as you guys are able to get the what you presume will be a statue.
It will come in the form of a statue of a man. Some kind of man. And it will be a statue.
Okay.
A white
Very good.
alabaster crystalline statue.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, what was his? God, I always forget the name of the floating flame. What's his name again?
Miro.
Miro,
Mr.
good
Goodbarrel.
Ask Miro, and he will be able to take you there.
Miro left.
I've called him back. He will be here shortly.
Good.
Perfect.
All right.
Excellent.
So,
How far is the Lyrandarian scrapyard from here?
the Lyrandarian scrapyard, you later come to find out, is about the same distance going the other direction from the Stormhome as it is to the Whisper Wind Orphanage. So it's about 30 miles away, something like that.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Storm's boon? Because it did something cool. It entered a storm and used it to escape pirates.
That's pretty
I love
badass.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Well thought, Asta.
Yeah.
All right. So I assume you can if you want, you can go. I'm sure you check out the airship and just see what it's like and everything. But we'll move things forward here. So you come back up. You come back up onto the cliffs, I assume, with Gank and Thorin. I guess everybody do your acrobatics check again to get up the cliffs.
Okay.
The 9.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Where did I put my
You got a 6? You 9 and a 6?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 13.
All right, sounds good.
We're a little winded after showing off earlier.
All right, what takes it seems to take you guys a super long time to clamber up.
So tired.
which I guess is understandable since you got thick armor but yeah. All right, so we'll move things along. All right, so coming back. Let's say that took you probably about like an hour listening to his super long tirade about the history of House Lyrandar and offering you guys up the mission. And then coming back, the orphan boys are all chit-chattering like excitedly about what they saw up there.
Are you all trained up then, Finn?
What did you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
I asked Finn if he's all trained up now.
Wow. You should have seen it, my lord. It was beautiful.
What was it? Ah, yes.
Scaly dragon creatures.
And yeah, Finnick and Thorik seem to be kind of just hanging with some of the other boys over here. Looking at something here. Asta, roll an insight or roll what's perception.
Oh yeah, 21. Austin. I have a 16 plus 5. So
okay, so you the telltale size of the mischief of Finnick and Thorik is apparent to you, and they seem to be trying to like hide something in their bag.
Does it feel dangerous?
Yeah, so you walk over it, you kind of pull the bag away from them, and it's revealed to you to be like 6 or 7 fairly large eggs.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay, confiscated. Do I know anything about the eggs? Like, do they do anything? Oh, Jorren, you know something about this, right? Dragon.
Probably.
Materials.
give me a look. Here.
Okay, Asta's gonna give over the eggs to Jorren, who eats them for breakfast. No, I'm kidding.
Jorren takes like his monocle out and like takes a peek at him, and sees like the beating heart of the seraphim in the seraphim eggs in there. They're sort of like translucent, veiny, pulsating eggs. They feel a little bit more gelatinous than regular eggs. And you are, I guess, roll. Do you have nature, or is it just
nature?
Survival?
Is one.
Animal handling? Yeah.
Yeah, nature, animal handling, or survival.
Roll nature.
Oh. Now one.
Oh my!
I'm cursed.
Oh man!
I should be rolling my actual dice here.
You're like,
My Mythweaver dice.
We should.
Yes, those are definitely eggs.
Actually, you roll natural 1, and you kind of like juggle and miss one from your cliff. You're like,
oh god, no!
Oh,
one smashes on the ground. A couple of them smash on the ground. And in the distance, you hear kind of like a.
Oh god! No!
And you see in the distance 4 or 5. Actually, we'll say 5. 4 or 5 seraphim creatures who are flying around you.
Can we like Can we leave? Can we somehow?
We've got to go now.
How do we fix this? Oh no! Oh,
all right. So everybody, roll initiative.
Oh my god! Can we de-escalate this somehow? Oh god.
Yeah. So before they get to where they are on screen here, I'll give you before initiative, I'll give you sort of one or two rounds. They're coming in hot. I'll give you one round to sort of talk amongst yourselves and decide what to do.
Do I still have at least one unbroken egg?
Yeah, you've got 3 left that are unbroken in the sack, but 2 that you pulled out are on the ground, just sort of oozing away.
Cool.
And Thorik's like, oh dear, look what you've done. I'm sure you can handle this as your first test. And he sort of walks in, and Gank walks in next to him, and he calls it, "Orphans, children, in you get." And the doors open, and all the orphans kind of run inside.
Oh God!
Cheer. But kind of leaving you guys in, and all these orphans kind of look at each other. What do you think your orphan does? I'll let you guys decide for your orphan. Do they run in with the other orphans?
Finn does.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
probably that's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Finnick and Thorik are like, "Yep, going away."
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. All right.
Okay.
You're left there with some broken, oozing eggs.
What do we do?
We didn't even get the triplet.
Oh yeah, Brawny, the orphan boy who's been resurrected, is back there.
Oh God!
Wow.
Wow. Well, I don't know. Can we obscure the field and then just run away or something?
I could cast darkness on an egg and then throw it at them. I'm allowed to cast it on an object, and then it emanates from the object.
Oh my God!
All right, I'll give you one more minute to decide, you guys.
Okay.
Oh no!
Putting you on the timer.
Should we try to negotiate with them? Speak with them?
Are they intelligent?
Would you have some? I mean, they look
like animal handling, right?
Look like, yeah, they look. I don't think you would not assume that they speak any coherent language.
Can I do an animal handling check and see if Jorren would know like some particular like weird thing that like puts them into a trance or something?
Oh God!
Yeah.
Maybe Asta could play her flutes at them.
Yeah, like let's have you do an animal handling.
Okay.
I'll whip out my
They're kind of like flying around you now.
Okay.
In a circle.
I'm gonna roll the Mythweaver dice instead of D&D Beyond has been failing me.
I'm gonna do a performance check to play a soothing song. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Okay, I got a 15 on the animal handling.
I got a 16 on the performance.
What are you performing? I couldn't hear.
I'm whip out my dueling flute, and I'm trying to play.
At them.
I'm trying to play a song that's like calming them down. Nothing in particular. It's not magical or anything. It's just to assuage their anger.
If we can run to the side really quick, I could cast darkness on the broken eggs. So they can't see him.
Is kind of going like this, like Crocodile Dundee, just like trying to like suss him out. Asta's playing a flute, and these creatures do not give a single fuck.
Oh no! Guys,
are flying down. They look pretty angry too.
What does Valdris do?
Someone stole their eggs, and it doesn't sound like anyone bothered to clean up the broken ones. So I'm gonna just roll and see if they actually see that already.
Oh God! Yeah, we should.
If they're pissed and gonna attack us anyway, fuck them. Break the other eggs in front of them.
Oh, all right.
I want to take one. I want to take one of the non-broken eggs and just chuck it as far as I can away from us.
Oh my God! All right, Valdris just stomps on one, and Jorren just whips one, which breaks over there too.
No.
Luckily, they're still pretty far. They're still like 100 feet away. They didn't quite see the broken ones you already broke, but they definitely see that one. And they are now. You guys roll initiative because none of that did anything to dissuade them.
Really?
Weird.
Yeah, strange. All right, everybody roll initiative.
I got a 19.
All right.
Oh, 6.
All right, Thorin 19. Who's next?
That was 9.
9. Ooh, one got a nat 20, so one's going first. All right, that's 9 for Valdris. All right, what'd you get, Asta?
6.
Go. All right. Other ones are. One got a 16. One is 11. All right. And all right, so the first one sees is the big one's coming down. The biggest one, the sort of what you can see, it might be the mama dragon or a seraphim, is coming down and taking a swipe at Thorin first. So let me roll for it. It's coming at you with a big old claw. All right, what's your AC again? I got 14. What's that? 14. Oh, okay. I got 14. Sweet. Sounds good. And let me roll a little bit of dick coming in at you. A little bit of damage. All right. 10 damage. One claw comes down and scrapes you right after you throw it. Throw the egg. Comes down. And the second claw is going to go in for Asta on its pass. Although it will invoke an attack of opportunity from Thorin since it's passing.
Okay.
Asta. Coming at you, Asta. What's your AC, Asta? Ooh,
16.
nice. Ooh, yeah, it got 20. All right, coming at you here.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
All right, my opportunity attack is a 16 to hit.
All right, wow. Oh, double ones. You got lucky on that one. All right, only 4 damage, Asta.
Okay.
Wow. All right. What did you get there for attack opportunity?
16 to hit.
All right, that hits.
Oh boy. 8 damage.
He's a little bit small. 8 damage?
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice.
I think an opportunity attack, just a regular attack. Yeah, so I get a attack twice. So that's another 6 damage.
Oh, dang. Nice. Whoa. It's got sort of screeches in pain. All right, now it is Thorin's turn.
Who?
Sorry. Yeah, Thorin.
Thorin? Isn't Thorin the wise old man?
I'm sorry. Who am I trying to say? Oh, there's too many names. Jorren.
Jorren, Thorin. We've also got Borin, Lauren, and Jorren.
Yeah, I'd like to spin around and attack the one that just clawed at me.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. So it's coming by you. All right.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, that is a 25 to hit.
Wow.
That'll
Jeez. That hits.
Excellent. All right, I am going to do that. So that's a 19 damage.
19 damage? Oh my god. Holy moly.
Oh, yeah.
This creature is more than bloodied. Nice.
Okay. And then I'm going to actually use a key point. I can spend a key point as a monk to do Flurry of Blows, which makes it so that I can do 2 more unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
All right, very well.
So the first one, first of all, 21 to hit.
That hits.
Hits. So that is 12 more damage.
Oh my god. What are your hits like? What are the
I'm fighting with like little short swords, basically. So I'm like dual wielding short swords.
Right on. So with your knowledge of beasts, this giant seraphim is coming right over you, and you sort of take both of your short swords down and cut right between the shoulder blades, and it sort of flies away, spurting blood in like a barrel roll of bloody seraphim bloodness. And you kill it in one go.
Yes. Oh my god!
You have killed the mother in one blow. That's just crazy. The other two. So the other two come down. It's 2 of the seraphims' turn now, so they're coming down at Valdris, having just stomped on an egg himself. Here we go. First attack, only 13 against the armor class with the claw.
Nope.
And another one is 20, just straight up 20.
That'll hit.
All right. Let's get you for this one. All right. Roll. Oh, nice. All right, you get 15 damage dealt to you there.
Dun, dun, dun.
And the other one's coming down at you too. That one's gonna miss the first attack. It will hit the second attack though, with a natural 19. In 5e, is it 19? Is it critical, or is that just if you have? It's only 20.
At 20, but I think you have to have.
You have to have keen, right? I mean, that's from like 2.5. I don't know if that's still like a weapon needs to be keened, and then you have a wider range, crit range. But I think it's 20 base.
Yeah,
all right.
That's my understanding as well.
This one gives you another 10 points of damage there. The other one.
What was the first? Sorry, the first amount of damage was what?
14, I believe.
So 24.
24 points of damage.
Oh. I'm dying. I mean, I'm not dead, but I am in the process of dying.
Are you bloodied?
Technically, I suppose I am, yeah. 24 out of 48.
Oh.
Dang.
Exactly.
Okay, claws underneath your armor, just shredding you up real good. Alrighty. Now it is
Valdris. Why are we getting more damage by this like random encounter than we did with the triplets?
Well, you guys,
because I didn't cast darkness.
That's true. And also,
that was a huge mistake.
Unarmed. These are big seraphim with big old claws who are enraged, and you just killed their children. So
and their mom.
Nah, doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna cast Blur.
Can we mark the one as dead?
Oh yeah, that'd be good too. I'm gonna cast Blur so people have disadvantage on attack rolls against me. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast I'm going to use my Hexblade's Curse on... Is there anyone that looks in particular more powerful?
This one right here is the one that damaged you the most.
The one to the bottom of me?
So you're probably going to swipe at it. The one right here.
Okay, yeah.
To the right of you.
To the right of me. Okay, cool. I'm going to cast Hexblade's Curse on him. So against him, I get a +3 bonus to damage rolls, and I score a crit on 19 or 20, and I regain 9 HP if he dies.
Oh, nice. Dang. Okay. Sounds good.
And that will be... Actually, wait. Sorry. No, that was my bonus action. Okay, cool. That's it for me. I'm just gonna...
So wait. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
I think stay amongst them, though. I mean, I'm like trying to kind of not get hit, but also I want to still be kind of the target so that they're not like trying to murder people with less health.
You're kind of blurred. You're kind of blurred in between them, kind of like shaking out, moving around. So it's harder to hit you with their claws, but they still are very distracted by you. All right, sounds good. Now it is Asta's. Oh wait, Seraphim, 2 Seraphims. Okay, they're dead. Now it is Asta's turn.
Cool. Okay, so do you need healing? Austin, do you need Valdris?
I'm probably fine for now.
There's like 3 of them, right?
Probably. There are 3 of them. Yeah, I suppose if they all hit me and were able to hit me really well, they'll all be disadvantaged at doing it. I think I'm okay. I think we can go a round of damage.
Okay, so Asta is going to open her bag, a pouch actually, and she takes out some tools, and she starts to create something on the battlefield. She's gonna make a tiny eldritch cannon, and it's basically how it looks. Is it's this very tiny. It looks like a normal cannon, but instead of just the end of the cannon, it's like the face of a cat, and its mouth is open, and it has wheels, so it like can. I know you didn't prepare for this, John. So you can just put a random tiny object on the board.
You don't have a cat cannon?
Cat cannon.
We will make it in the shape of a ballista, a ballista.
Yeah, so the tiny one I actually can hold in my hand. So she's gonna put it on the floor next to her. So, and that's my action. And then as a bonus action, I'm the cat cannon is actually going to, out of its mouth, is going to burst like a bunch of flames. So I'm going to put it on the other side of me. Yeah, right there. And in the shape of a 15 foot cone, I guess. She's gonna, the cat's gonna like, a huge flame's gonna come out of its like tiny little mouth and just like hit the 2 whatever they are, dragons.
Seraphim.
So each creature must make a dexterity saving throw against my spell save DC, where I don't know where that is.
All right, what's the DC?
It's 15.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
One fails, you got a 2, and the other one makes it.
Okay, so the one that failed.
What's this?
The one that failed takes 14 fire damage.
Wow.
And the one that didn't fail takes 5. And the fire ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. So this little tiny, like, just bursts into flame and incinerates everything. Grass, just, yeah.
Yeah, we'll say it like puts their wings on fire, and they're just like, oh, and they like land on the ground, and they don't seem to take flight again at this point. Nice.
Got him.
Nice, cool, man. Your little Asta cannon right there. Where'd it go? Where'd the Asta cannon go? There we go.
I don't know.
All right.
The little cat cannon. Yeah.
Little cat scanner. All right, and let's see. Now it is this Seraphim's turn, and it is going to go from behind and swoop down through you 2 and try to go towards Asta with a swipe. What's your DC? What's your AC, Asta?
16.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do it. Come on. Roll. Why won't it roll? What's wrong? Come on. All right, I'll roll my actual 20. It is, hits ya. All right, coming at you. Oops, dang it. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Coming at you for 8 damage from one of its claws. Let me roll again. Claw number 2. Nat 20. Holy moly.
No.
Oh my lord. All right, that's awesome.
Yikes.
I've never been so happy.
No.
So wait, that's 2d8, 16 points of damage on top of the, what was it, 8 before? Yep. So, how is it looking, huh?
She's still alive. Just 5 points left. That's
Woo!
She's gonna give it a middle finger of anger.
And Thorin, you're up.
Jorren.
Thorin. Wait, isn't the other guy's name Thorin?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, it's Thorik. I keep saying
Thorik, yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. Okay. Yeah. I would like to...
Oh, can I cast shield before we change turns as a reaction to getting hit?
Sure. Yeah, it's soon enough.
Okay. Before
Okay,
your
yeah.
goes.
How big is the shield again? Or is it just
Sorry?
How big is the shield again?
Oh, it's just it's an invisible barrier of magical force that appears and protects you. So it's just around my character.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's the range is self. So
perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, Asta starts humming, and then this like blue shield encompasses her.
Nice.
I have +5 to AC until the start of my next turn.
Nice. All right, Jorren.
All right.
Oh shit! Including against a triggering attack, I think you hit anyway though, because it was a natural 20.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take a double attack here at this guy who has flown into the middle of the group.
Alrighty.
So that's 19 to hit.
That hits. That certainly hits.
Woohoo. All right, that's gonna be 17 damage.
17 damage?
17.
Nice.
Really?
Yes.
Shoot.
Strong.
All right, he is seriously hurt.
Okay, and then I'm going to spend another key point to use patient defense, which basically lets me, as a bonus action, take the dodge action. So anything that attacks me until the end of my next turn has disadvantage on its attack rolls.
Okay, nice.
And I have advantage on my, I think, dex saving throws.
Wow, you guys are starting to learn the ways, starting to get in combat mode, casting, weaving, hurting, damaging, like a well-oiled fighting machine.
All right, that's it for me.
No longer in an alleyway.
Oh, and then I cast darkness into the middle of the group. No.
Can you? Yeah, as a bonus action?
No. I don't do that.
Not again.
That's just my thing. I can't have a combat without casting darkness.
Doesn't count.
All right, sounds good. Now it is the Seraphim. It is one of the Seraphim's turn. Actually, both of the Seraphim's turn around Valdris. So, Valdris, what is your defense again? You have...
Blur.
So it's disadvantage?
On attack rolls, yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Both of them?
Anything attacking
anything?
me, I believe.
That's crazy.
Those
Alright.
spiky pauldrons.
Yeah, any creature, it says.
Oh, alright. Okay, so that means for every single claw attack, I roll twice, correct?
Yep, and you take the worst.
Dang. Alright, a nat 20 in that one. Oh! Double nat 20.
No
so
way.
One claw nat 20s you, which is crazy. Wow,
That is crazy.
Twice in a row. I have not had that happen in a long time. Holy moly.
Wow.
All right, that's sweet. So, but it's all 4 attacks. So everything misses you except for that one nat 20. So that means you're dealt 16 points of damage from its one claw. It's like biting and gnashing around you at this weird blur thing, and it's getting really pissed. And then it comes across and gains purchase on your blurry chest. All right.
Not the blurry chest.
Not the blurry chesticle.
I love my blurry chest.
All right, sweet. So those 2 seraphims are up, and yeah, you are getting dealt damage. Valdris, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna work my way kind of in between them, but mostly I'm trying to get away from Jorren and Valdris so I don't hit them with this.
Yeah.
I don't want to be too crazy about this, but I'm trying to measure how far from them I am. Okay, because I want to be... All right. So now I'm going to cast Thunderstep. And I am going to teleport 90 feet away, which is, like, really far.
It's really far.
I'm just going to be, like, totally out of the combat on this other side of the fucking pond thing over there, I think. But anyway, when I cast Thunderstep, as I leave that location, every creature within 10 feet of that has a... what kind of saving throw? Sorry. Constitution saving throw. And basically just... you hear a big thunderous, blast emanate from there. It can be heard 300 feet away. And then you just don't see me anymore. Yeah, so what's my DC? Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
15. They have to beat a 15.
It has to be a 15.
Constitution saving throw, yeah.
All right, I'll roll these right here. I mean, I don't know why I want this D20 to roll. I'm not sure why it's not. Maybe, no, it's not. Oh, that is D20. Oh, there it is. I see. Okay, gotcha. All right, first roll, 11. So that one fails.
So
one fails.
15 damage.
Dang.
One failed.
Okay. Second one fails. Dang.
Also 15 damage.
Third one fails. Shoot.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh my God.
So the one to the right takes an extra 3 damage because of Hex. Hexblade's curse.
Holy moly.
That's right.
So he takes
Holy
18.
Moly. Holy crap. Yeah, he is toast. He gets blown away.
And you get 9 health back, right?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, they are... I think they are all dead. That is crazy.
Nice.
Dang. Let me make sure, though. This last Seraphim... one of them is still alive. All right, one of them is still scrapping. This one right here. These 2 die, just get blown up. Pieces of Seraphim just dripping on, scattered all over the orphanage's floor. And
had to leave one for the cat cannon.
Yeah, I gotta leave one for the cat cannon.
Obviously.
And this, let me just see here real quick how far 300 feet is, though. I'm curious. Oh, yeah. 300 feet.
What's happening in 300 feet?
That's how far the thing is heard. Oh God, no! Don't summon more! No!
You hear the shriek.
Oh God!
You hear more shrieks.
All the orphans are deaf now.
Coming over here.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I'll just fight them by myself over here.
Yeah.
I think this is a good moment to cast darkness so we can flee.
Did the sound emanate from where you
Yeah.
teleported from or to?
From, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Right. So, there you go. Oh shoot! No! No! I hope that didn't screw everything up. What? Oh! Oh! Oh, we're good.
Zoomed in, but
Yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay, we're good. All right. From the distance, you hear a bunch of screeching noises.
Oh, no.
All right.
All right. Asta.
Cool. But still, who's up?
Killed the last one.
It looks like it would be Yorick is
This will
up
be the
now,
end of
so-
me.
It's me.
Yeah. Good turn, man. You did accomplish a lot.
Well, no, I meant this will be the end of Valdris.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Well, it was a fun campaign while it lasted.
But these guys are still, they're pretty far away. So they're coming, but they're far away.
Okay.
They're at least a few hundred feet away, or so.
Is it
all right?
is it my turn?
Yes. It is Jorren's turn.
Did I get skipped?
Yes.
Oh wait, did you get skipped?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm at the end of the round. Yeah.
All right,
Oh, okay.
go
Asta's turn.
Asta.
Kill the last one.
Okay, so Asta's gonna. Is it flying? Is it up in the air? Is it like? How is this? Where is this creature?
It came down on the ground to attack you, so it's right.
Okay. So first, Asta's gonna play angry song on her flute and gonna cast using her flute. She's gonna it'll turn into the pistols, right? And then she'll cast firebolt, and 2 firebolts will come out. That's a 23 to hit.
Oh,
That hits.
Nice. And okay, so one of them does 5 damage, and then the second one does 5 plus 3. No, sorry, 9 plus 3, so 12 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, you smoke.
17.
Seraphim.
Okay.
This Seraphim is smoke. Boom.
Please.
Knockback, and yeah, you guys are standing in the midst of with Valdris sort of exploding and you shooting your cannons and your mini cannon and Jorren just slashing up. You guys are feeling real proud of yourselves, even though you're a bit cut up. And then from the distance, you hear the screeching of another pack of seraphim. Roll. Well, actually, do you indicate in any way, Valdris, that what you have done and where you are? It's pretty well hidden from everybody right now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess once I see the other ones are dead and I hear more screeches, I probably yell out to them and say, "There are more coming!" And I'd like to start running toward them.
Okay, sounds good. And so you can do that. What do you guys just do?
I want to. We hear the screeches, right? We hear.
Yeah.
We have an idea. Okay. I want to use a key point. I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace on me and Asta. So, we a veil of shadows and silence radiates from us.
Dang.
We are.
I love that.
We're masked from detection. We get a
Sweet.
+10 bonus to our stealth checks, and we can't be tracked except by magical means. So,
Cool. Asta's gonna pick up the
cool
cat
for
cannon
you.
in her hand. put it on her shoulder. Okay, sweet. So let's get out of here.
So yeah,
Cool.
I tell Asta, let's maybe run around the side of the building or something, like run around somewhere where we are hypothetically hidden from these things.
Okay. Yes.
So you guys can move your own characters around.
Okay.
How far can we move before they get here?
I'll let you guys move generally where you want to, since you can go 60 feet if you're running.
How far are they?
They
300 or
they're coming in fast, so they're probably about 200 away right now. Let's see what they are from right here.
So I can't see them at all, right?
You can't see them, but you can just hear them from around the cliffs.
Cool.
Sorry. I meant Jorren and Asta.
Oh, well, I guess now you even with an investigation check, right, or perception, you couldn't see them. Is that right, Jorren?
Sorry, say that again.
Can I see you?
After I've cast Pass Without Trace and we're like purposely trying to hide, I don't know that you would, unless if you're looking for us and you know where we are, then I think you can.
Well, I saw you and I started.
We can do like
your
an
way,
opposing check,
and then you guys cast your spell and kind of disappeared on me.
That's fair. I think probably we need to decide like where we're going, and then we would probably do like an opposing check to see if like your.
Let's have Jorren and Asta roll perception to see if they hear Val just yell out to them over the screeching of the creatures. Okay. And Jorren or Valdris, let's have you roll.
Valdris, are you yelling to us?
I did yell to you, yes.
What did you say?
that
you warned us.
I warned you that they're coming. Yeah.
Okay. So perception is to hear if we can hear him. Okay.
I got a 14.
12.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say that's enough. That's enough to hear him over the din. So you guys recognize that somehow Valdris has like completely disappeared and teleported over to this thing. You guys are kind of like befuddled by that, but and now you're kind of invisible. So you gotta decide what to do. Meanwhile, the screeching is being done.
Okay.
I can't like move my guy for some reason, but I want to move. I want to run to like the left of the like sort of that shaded area to the left of the building that all the orphans are in, like on that cliff edge.
So like up around here.
Okay.
Right.
Asta is going to she's gonna she is going to go to the corpse of the mom dragon or whatever it is. And she's going to take her tools out. And she's going to tinker with this corpse, and basically what the corpse starts to emit a sound, and the sound is a screech of this like mom dragon, and then she's going to run away. So basically Asta has this thing called magical tinkering, so she can like kind of imbue magic into objects, and so she's trying to like create a distraction so that the dragons will check out this like supposedly dead looking creature, and then we can come in and attack it or something. Yeah.
Very
so
good.
the sound it can be like a wind, a wave chirping, so I guess it's kind of a screech, so maybe it's okay. But it's perceived up to 10 feet away, so basically they won't hear it until they get close.
Okay, gotcha. But it's able to move?
No, the object can't move. No. It just emits. It's like, imagine you, like, I don't know, put a speaker inside something and then it's just like emitting this sound.
Okay,
like a fake good. Yeah, like a fake sound.
And so that's pretty sweet, first of all. And where does I like it.
First of all, sick as hell. But
first of all, sick as hell.
Nice.
And I will give you a point of inspiration for this because that is cool and it is badass.
How does inspiration work? I don't know.
I'm happy you asked. I believe you get to re-roll basically any attack roll or a skill check.
If you fumble something.
Something. So these guys are coming in. And where do you run after that, Asta? You ran somewhere or?
Yeah, so she's going to go.
So actually, sorry, I was going to say.
Yeah.
So while you're doing that and right after you do that with this, the Mama Seraphim, Gank like comes to the ramparts and is like, "Come up this way, my dear."
Yeah, I was gonna climb up and go on the tower.
All right, do a acrobatics or athletics check to climb up the tower.
Oh yeah, definitely acrobatics. Oh no, natural one. No!
Oh god,
not the time.
Oh my god,
you are hidden
no.
still.
Like
you do still have pass without trace.
She's like too eager.
Oh wait, can I cast a spell on myself?
You could you could do inspiration and re-roll it.
True.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I can. Oh.
Technically, inspiration you can use to gain advantage on one roll, which is kind of close to what John's saying, except for you have to choose it ahead of time. Technically.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm cool if you want to roll with it. However, I'm just.
That's okay. That's okay. I if I have time, I'm gonna cast a spell. Does it work?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So Asta's going to play on her flute, which has transformed back from pistols back to this like double flute, and basically it's like a tune that's like very like playful and exciting, and she casts like jump on herself so she can jump like triple my distance until for I think it lasts for a minute. So she's gonna try and jump up magically instead of like doing some backflips or whatever.
All right, so she kind of like fumbles, falls backward, kind of.
I can jump 90 feet. I don't know if this like tower is higher than
90 feet.
Oh yeah.
What?
90 feet is insane.
What?
Boing. All right, she like triple jumps off the ramparts, and then lands next to an armed and readied ballista that Gank seems to have cranked into action on the top of the roof.
Thank you, Gank.
Gank is ganking. Yeah, he kind of pulls down this like canvas ballista, and also throws down a rope for Valdris right here. He sees Valdris coming this way. Like, come here, my lord, my liege.
Why do I feel like Gank's voice changes every time he talks?
Come here, my lord, my liege.
Wait, yeah, what was his voice again?
Consistent.
I don't remember.
Sounds good. All right, now with that, anything else? Let's say you or Valdris you want to do, or
I should heal myself. Okay, I need to heal myself. Does anyone else need healing?
You could certainly use some, but
okay.
I'd like to know.
Not urgent.
I'm right next to you, pretty much.
Oh, you're next to me. Okay, so I'm gonna heal.
Oh, Jorren's
I'm gonna heal Valdris. Asta will touch him and start, singing a soothing song, and you heal 16 points of damage.
16. Holy shit! Well done.
I'm not a super cleric, so.
Super cleric.
16's fabulous.
I didn't subclass as a super cleric or anything.
The super cleric. Okay, and I'm gonna heal also myself for 6. Not much, but better than nothing. Oh man, I don't know if I can reach. You might be too far, Jorren. Yeah, I think you're. Unless I jump down.
Probably.
I jump back up.
I'm also hiding, so you might not.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Like,
The hell is he? Typical Jorren.
Okay. How far away are you guys from me?
I'm not far.
Okay, is it? Okay, these squares are. Okay, no, but Jorren is down. Yeah.
But I'm down. I don't know how tall this tower is.
Never mind. Okay, that's probably the best I can do for now.
So these seraphim, they hear the bleeding of the mother seraphim, and they like come land down and are just like kind of poking around at it, kind of curious. But they obviously after a bit they realize that this thing is just kind of like a broken toy and is just kind of actually killed, which makes them more pissed. But they do start to they do tear it in half. They start to eat the mother, just start ripping the limb from limb.
Oh my god!
Because they can tell it's like something unnatural. They know something's wrong with this thing, so they rip the mother thing in half and eat the limbs.
Brutal.
Should we attack them while they're busy?
Are we attacking or are we
That's totally up to you guys.
Or are we hiding, guys?
I suppose I can't talk to you guys. I'm hiding.
No, you can't. Asta, what do we do?
So at this moment, before you guys can do anything, you hear some screaming from below, and you see that the orphans are screaming out the windows and throwing rocks at the seraphim.
God damn them.
We don't have a choice now.
All right.
Oh god.
Before the
that was probably
seraphim,
Tim Tam's idea.
Murder the children.
You were like, be more
leap
courageous, boy.
forward and cast Eldritch Blast on the closest one, and I'm gonna hit him with all 3 of my beams. Wait, sorry, 2 beams. 2 beams.
2.
So that is a 20 to hit on the first one, and a 21 to hit on the second. I'll assume that also hits. We got an 8 damage and a 10 damage, 18 damage.
Oh my gosh. 18 damage? Okay.
Yep.
Not quite dead. Definitely super bloodied and pissed off. This one is like... Also, right before you do that, it looks as though Finn has struck it in the face with a rock. So that, of course, has been
training is already paying off.
Training is paying off. Takes off and it's going to try to get up into the air. All right, we got Valdris went first. We'll get new initiative.
Oh, yeah. What do we have to roll again? Reroll, or is it how?
I don't think we reroll since it's still like a surprise.
Probably be a surprise attack, right?
Yeah, it's a surprise round for you guys. Let off by the orphans. A couple more of them hit the other one, so yeah, these guys are kind of trying to go up to the window towards the orphans.
Way to go. Who does one? I can't say that. Never mind.
So first it was Valdris, and now who?
Are we rolling initiative, or are we just saying some?
Still your surprise round, yeah.
Okay.
Can I shout something up to the others?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to shout up like,
let's hide.
The potions that Scrain had.
Oh, so wise. So wise. Who had them? Is the question.
Asta put them in her bag.
Oh, in her bag of holding. That sounds dangerous.
Yeah. Portal to another dimension. Yeah. I think they do. What do they do? Wait, I wrote it down.
It's like 2d10?
Yeah, it's 20 damage of. I wrote ice, fire, and wind, but I might have misheard you. I don't know if that's correct.
Gank comes over and throws you a grappled rope there, Jorren, if you'd like to climb up.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I'll climb up.
Okay. How did Asta, like, does she know anything about how this ballista works? Like,
so we'll say though, Asta, you have time to toss the potions over to Jorren.
Okay.
Since he clambers up over the parapets.
Okay, she's gonna carefully so that they don't explode.
Good call.
over to Jorren.
All right, let's do an athletics check there, Jorren.
All right.
So you have to get better than a 6.
Okay. That should be easy enough.
Don't jinx that, bub.
I got a 9.
Very nice.
Okay.
You successfully grabbed the potions, Jorren. Do you want to throw them?
Excellent. I want to throw one of them at least into the sort of center of the seraphim.
Yeah, so right in here. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Boom! An explosion. Make it. Let's see. What does this say? What does that say? Can't
I
even
love
read
that they take just a raw 20 damage, though.
Yeah, just straight up 20. Like,
No matter what.
3 times.
It's not concentration. Wait, sorry. What takes it to 20 damage?
Oh, that the potions do 20 damage, just like raw.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. Boom!
Ooh!
Boom. Did I tell you the feet? I think it was 15 feet, right? Was the first question.
I don't know. I only got the 20 damage and then 3 types of
All
of damage. Yeah.
We're already at 2 hours, so we'll just
We
say
believe
boom.
you.
All 4 take 20 full damage.
Whoa.
So distracted by the rocks being thrown by tasty-looking orphans, a potion explodes in the seraphim's midst, and they each, their wings are tarnished, teared apart. However, none of them are dead. They all seem super upset.
Alive.
Super alive and upset.
Super alive.
Oh god.
All right.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are
And-
pretty strong potions. Yeah, nice.
Oh yeah, that was huge damage.
Oh yeah.
All right, the seraphims take to the air. Now roll initiative. So everybody roll.
Wait,
initiative.
I didn't do my turn though.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay.
I mean, I gave the potions.
You toss the
Yeah,
potion.
yeah. It's
I don't
up
know
to
if
you.
that counts.
You're up there.
What does the ballista do? Does Asta know how it works?
Oh, well, yeah. You should roll. What would that be? Or use? Would that be?
Like investigation?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, I think investigation.
Hint-based, yeah. Okay.
Or I'll let you roll performance if you want to consider it performance.
Wow, what is this thing? I can do investigation. I have a decent intelligence. Yeah. Okay.
You've also go ahead.
Oh, sorry. 17.
Yeah, and you've used these before on other like airships, defending from other airships. So you kind of wheel around this ballista, and you see that this one's coming up over the parapets first, charging in at Valdris. You want to unleash a shot?
What does it do? Like, how much damage?
Just roll a dexterity-based attack roll
Okay.
first. See if you can hit it.
22.
Yeah, you definitely hit it. So now roll 3d12.
Whoa, D12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonk.
17 damage.
Plonk gets speared through the gizzard and falls down off the cliff with a big ballista bolt in its chest. And Gank is like, "Great shot!" And Rita starts
with me.
reloading her bolt
Let
for
me get
you.
our stuff.
All right. And these, all right, who's next? Who rolled the...
Now we
now
now
we
we-
roll.
do
Actually,
initiative.
how far away was the dragon thing when it was flying up?
It was, 20, 30 feet, 25 feet, and then it was like 15 feet, and then it was like 10 feet.
Okay. I gotta check the range of my cannon. Okay, so with the cat cannon, the thing that's been sitting on my shoulder, can it reach this? It's got like a 15 feet cone range, but I don't know if it can hit anything.
Oh, let's see.
You have to move forward, right?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll just move to the edge of the and then wait for anything to come within range.
All right, great. I'll put another little one up here for you.
Yeah.
Little hand thing.
Yeah,
all right. Go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
Double
20.
Ew.
7.
All right, Valdris.
Oh yeah, natural 20.
Oh.
Not to be outdone.
Wait, do we just compare dexes or something, or?
Yeah, I guess Asta, you probably win that one.
After you win with a natural 20. I only had an unnatural 20.
So Asta just fucks up this guy with the ballista. Gank reloads in another bolt, and these guys are coming up.
All right, she's just gonna take down the next one, I guess.
All right, roll attack.
How many potions did Asta
I had 3, so I just threw all of them at you. Yeah.
Okay. I just used.
I should. Wait, what? What did I roll?
Great question.
Wait, did I roll? I can't.
Your initiative, or what? What are you asking?
Oh no, I rolled a die, but it didn't say a 1.
You got an 8. I don't know what it was for though.
Oh, okay. I was rolling a ranged attack, but yeah, I don't think I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
It says I rolled a 1, so I guess it means I got an 8, but I actually rolled a 1.
You roll the one with the ballista?
Yep.
Oh, all right. Roll.
You shoot me.
Against, well, first let's just roll a d20. We'll see if you hit Valdris or.
Oh no.
Plus what?
Plus your dexterity.
You mean like an attack, a ranged attack?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh yeah,
No.
25.
Wait,
Yeah, Valdris, go ahead and roll a d100. If you get below 50, you get hit. If you roll above 50, then Jorren gets hit.
Oh god. There's no
Perfect.
good outcome.
Perfect.
No.
59.
Hey. Jorren throws down this potion and then then gets hit in the back.
Impaled.
All right, roll 3d12.
What health do you have left, Jorren?
Not. I mean, I could die.
Oh, Jesus.
15 damage.
Okay. I'm alive.
Jorren gets hit by a bolt in his back and gets sent careening off the parapet.
Oh, God.
Once you make a reflex save, though, Jorren, to see if you can stay on after getting hit by a ballista bolt in the back.
Like athletics or something?
Yeah, let's roll athletics.
Okay. $14.
I'll say you just grip onto the side and you're hanging off
with a massive ballista crossbow bolt stabbed through me.
Stabbed through one of your sides, through your armor, and it's just hanging.
Asta, what the hell?
Sorry. It's hard to use this thing.
Clearly.
And Tim Tam comes out and is like, "Oh no, Jorren!" And Tim Tam starts climbing up towards you.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Loves you.
You're making it worse.
All right, and who's up next? That would be Valdris.
Yeah.
Good shot, Gank says.
Oh.
He's reloading
Seth,
other
are you
pills.
on, Gank?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the two. Let's say the two that are closest to the right to Seraphim. All right. That's what to hit? A 20 to hit on the first one. Ooh, only 11 to hit on that one. On the second.
That does not hit.
Okay,
So
on the damage, it's 12 damage.
Boom!
The one it does hit.
He gets smoked out of the air. He is gone. Nicely done.
Can I try to run over and see if I can... Well, I don't know. Can I try to grab the potions from Jorren?
The potions?
Yeah, you can reach
Jorren's
down
like
and
falling
grab the
down
potions
his
from his backpack.
Well,
What
I
about
mean,
me,
hey,
man?
what if you fall on them? Well, okay. Good point. I don't know. It depends. What can I do here? Can I attempt to help Jorren up?
Of course. You can
Okay.
attempt it.
All right, I'm gonna
say it like
attempt
that.
to help Jorren up,
And then you drop them.
and then all the potions explode and we both die.
No.
All the
All
children
right, yeah,
die.
I'd like to help Jorren up if possible.
All right, just do a straight up strength check, and you can grab his hands.
Pat. That's a 12er.
Okay, Jorren, roll a strength check yourself to see if you can hold on.
Okay.
We'll have you say you got to beat
That's a
12.
3.
Oh god.
Oh. All right. Well, this is
Butterfing is.
How high am I?
All right. Let me say. All right. Let's do.
Is he
You're-
falling? Did he slip?
Let's say, okay, so you grab onto Jorren, you're able to hold him, you're not able to pull him up, but do an acrobatics, Valdris, to see if you can grab the backpack that's starting to fall off his back with the potions in it.
That's a 4.
Oh god.
Oh no! The backpack is falling.
Oh god, is he gonna smoke Tim Tam?
Boom!
I hope so.
Potions explode. Tim Tam goes flying in a spout of blue.
Okay. Asta is gonna cast Featherfall. Okay, as a react. I don't know if both of them are falling. Are they both falling?
No, because Tim Tam's just on the ground.
Nothing's
Wait.
falling other than the bag with the potions.
Oh, I guess you could cast Featherfall on the bag, perhaps.
Does it have to be?
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
So
Well, yeah. So you
Well-
can't do that.
if you fall, Jorren, with the bag, I can cast it on you, but I cannot. cast
Jump after the bag, Jorren!
That's true. Do you want to jump off, grab the bag in midair, and Featherfall?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Oh,
you kind
my.
of spread eagle like whoa, 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 and fall. Do some John Woo like falling. All right.
Asta's
Sounds
gonna
good.
play her flute and then like fucking.
All right, give me acrobatics, Jorren,
Ready.
just to kind of roll out of this. Yeah, while she plays flute bangs you into Featherfall.
I got a 5.
Oh my God! All right, so I'll say you do grab the bag, and it still explodes. You kind of land on it, but you do protect Tim Tam from the brunt of the blow. You kind of fall on your own grenade, and we're gonna say.
Love him.
All right, so we're gonna say you're taking 40 points of damage.
Alright, well, I'm down.
Blew up on you. Oh god.
Boom! He kind of gets blown over here. All right.
Sweet. So
Yep.
are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yep, he's down.
Done.
Okay.
Master! And Tim Tam runs over.
Damn, you're making it worse.
Ugh. All right. Crazy. All right. Who's up next? Where are we in the initiative? So Valdris.
It went Asta, me, I think, right?
Okay.
What
Yeah.
did Jorren even do? Was Jorren hanging on there before we started, technically?
No, that was after Asta's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. She decided to shoot Jorren, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I casually attacked Jorren.
Jorren kind of got to go. So now, Jorren kind of got to go. But he's unconscious now. So, Seraphim coming up. One's coming at Gank. One's going to take swipes at Gank. All right. Gank gets hit by one claw. Takes some damage. And Gank is going to take a swipe at this Seraphim here. And he does. He kind of pounds the Seraphim on the head. Kabonk! And the Seraphim falls dead over the parapets. Gank seems pretty strong.
Dang.
Yeah. He ganked him.
Way to go, Gank!
I feel like this place is not very safe. Like,
For an orphanage. You think it'd be a little safer.
You're not guaranteed.
Why do they even need a ballista at an orphanage?
All right, one's coming up at the main perpetrator, Valdris. Actually, they're both
perpetrator.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of damage to their kin, Valdris. So
fair, all right.
Although I guess they don't really know that. So either way, they're coming at you. You smoked one of the other guys.
Vicious.
All right.
Oh no.
All right, they're coming at you. One. Nope. Two misses, one hits. All right, one.
What's the? How long has it been since the start of? It's got to have been more than a minute, right?
Oh, it's 6 seconds per round, right? So it's.
Right, but there was also the weird part is there was a break in combat where we ran around and strategized and whatever, but so I feel like it's been more than a minute probably.
Yeah,
basically my blur spell lasts a minute is where I'm going.
Oh, okay. So right as these guys are coming at you, your blur spell kind of disappears and you're like, oh shit, they can see me. And one of them claws you across the chest for another 6 points of damage. The other one misses but kind of lands and is eyeing up Asta now. All right. Who's top of the order?
I am.
All right, go for it.
Sweet. So where's my cat thing?
Did I actually take a turn at all? To do a death save?
No, I don't think you did.
You didn't. You should do a death save.
Are you just dead? Can no longer speak?
I was looking for the thing to roll. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah. How do you even do it in D&D Beyond?
I got a 6, so I failed my first roll.
Failure roll.
Uh-oh.
Tim Tam's gonna kind of rifling through your vest pocket, seeing if there's something you can use to stabilize you.
Probably gonna screw it up somehow.
Could be. All right, Asta, you're up.
Okay, sweet. Let's see. Oh man. So that dude's dying. We're getting attacked. Great. Great. Okay. And where's my cat cannon?
It's right. It's right here.
Oh, okay.
He's on top of it.
Okay. So, and one of them has been damaged?
Both of them have been severely damaged.
Oh, really? Both of them? Okay. So Asta is going to cast Scorching Ray, which was the spell that I cast last time. This pretty powerful fire spell. She plays her flute and with this extremely aggressive song, and pulls out the 2 pistols, and 3 rays come out of the guns. Let's see. Okay, so I have to make a ranged spell attack for each ray. So this one is for the That was a 1. That was for next to me. And then I got 22 for the one that is by Valdris.
Definitely hits.
Yeah, and then...
Oh, yeah, 22 attack.
So he takes... 1 sec. 6 plus... 12 damage.
Wow.
Yeah, the one next to... on the left of Valdris.
Dead. Falls off the parapets.
Nice.
Smoke.
And then the cat cannon is gonna do a cone of fire at this other one with using my bonus action. I'm gonna instruct the cannon to fire that thing.
It kind of lets loose under the crotch of this creature. How much damage?
Oh no, you have to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, dex save.
Against 15.
Damn, just misses it. Okay, he fails.
Okay, so you take half damage.
No, he
He
fails.
fails.
He fails. Oh, never mind. Here, you take 10 damage.
Dead.
Woo!
Ignite.
Boom.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's-
Asta's gonna jump down and go and stabilize Jorren.
all right.
Woo!
Do a acrobatics check.
Oh no, I have
Jump
jump
down.
still. I think
Oh,
it,
yeah.
I think.
You jump 90 feet up in the air, just incredible.
I
all
sent
that
you a calculator thing because I'm pretty sure that's wrong, but it fun to go with that.
What calculator?
I sent it in the in Discord. We'll deal with it later. It
Brahm-
doesn't matter. It's fun to say.
Oh, wait. Okay, so jump is a spell, and what it does is it multiplies my walking distance by 3, and I can jump that far.
It multiplies your jump distance by 3.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, you're good.
Okay.
And that calculator tells you how long. It's based on your strength and how tall you are, how high you can jump. It's complicated. It
Okay.
doesn't really matter, but I just figured I'd point out that jumping 90 feet is kind of hardcore.
Yeah, that sounds pretty crazy.
Yeah,
but
That's
I'm
like
not,
demigod level jumping.
yeah. Okay, so I can jump 20. Oh, 20. 1 sec. 3, like 36 feet.
That's really good.
More than enough.
I don't know. I mean, that's still pretty far, right? I mean,
That's insane.
yeah, like a tower. How I don't even know how tall the tower is, but
Yeah, 25, 30 feet maybe.
yeah, that for like a
You jump straight down on your feet, no issues.
Okay.
Maybe Valdris just takes the stairs like a rational human or
Yeah.
a rational being,
Okay.
and Gank kind of follows along, and everyone kind of crowds around Jorren, and Brahm, the mini triplet orphan, is like, "Wow, that's a lot of trouble to go to steal some seraphim eggs. Why did you do that, boys?" And this is like, there's sort of a Merry and Pippin moment where they're looking pretty bashful and sheepish about their actions.
Do you want me
Throw
to?
yourself down the hole next time and rid us of your stupidity.
Do you want me to roll for stabilizing Jorren, or
Oh, I think between all of you, you guys can.
we'll just assume it works? Okay.
I want to be like, I want to be seeing if I'm asking Thorik if we can be looting the if there are any helpful body parts, seraphim body parts we might be harvesting that would be valuable,
Yeah, I want to harvest some.
and or loot. I guess that's probably not applicable for these, but
Yeah,
I feel like with seraphim they've got like super strong hollow bones that maybe are valuable for like building aircraft out of. So
Ooh, nice.
Like harvesting their bones is probably
Yeah.
Specific parts of their skeleton are more valuable than others.
Yeah, I'll let you guys decide which parts of their skeleton you'd each like to take to some reasonable amount. There's, you could cut off your own skulls. The eyes are somewhat valuable. The eye jelly has a certain ointment value that heals wounds for 1 plus 1d4 health. So you could harvest all the eyes if you wish, and carry as many bones as you can carry reasonably in order to either trade. They're pretty valuable.
Yeah.
On the market. So
I want to take all the femurs I can get my hands on.
Asta, Jorren says that you could use some of the wing leather you could use as good patchwork for airships later on.
Oh yeah, let's just take it all and we can deal with it later.
Yeah. So you guys tie up all these dead seraphim on the edge of the orphanage, and it just looks super
poor children.
Yeah, these children are. Some of them are having
Oh my
fun,
god!
helping
Tam's
along.
used to it.
You guys are kind of teaching them the ways of how to strip a good seraphim. Maybe you make a good seraphim soup. Heal up.
Yep.
And Thorik kind of observes you stroking his beard
I didn't think that you would prove yourself this quickly. I'd imagine that your task would come fetching the elemental from the scrapyard. But this has proved to be a valuable...
Faints before he finishes.
He takes a deep breath. A valuable test. And now you've earned the respect of the Whisper Wind Orphanage.
Yay.
And we're gonna stop it there. We've gone a long way. You guys have done very well, and only one of you were crushed and nearly killed this one.
I don't think I've ever had so many poor rolls result in so many catastrophic things in one session like that.
That was terrible. I rolled 3.
To be honest, I wasn't gonna have another whole set of seraphim attack you. We probably would have made it to the scrapyard by now, but
wait, what's this one over here doing?
Val just decided to
300-foot sounding thunder step.
Just echoing into the distance.
It makes me think maybe that won't be as valuable as I'd hoped.
Oh, well.
Kill everything in sight, but also alert everything in sight that a battle's happening. Or something's happening, at least.
Super not sneaky.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Well,
thanks.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Oh, man. Interesting.
Non-D&D related real quick.
Yeah.
I figured out some cool stuff for training the models. And I'm going to go back and... What's that?
Do you want to just end the recordings now, then?
Sure.
Woohoo! We did it!